Okay. Hi, Vera. Hi, everybody. Hi. Just a second. Let me get started. I don't know if I can pin this comment. Hi, Queen of Wands. Oh my God, it's been a mess around here. Wow. Got the house cleaned from the ghost, and now we've got everything's good on that end. No problem with the cleansing. And now I'm pet sitting a puppy, and like 5 minutes before it's time to turn on the camera, she got into it with my dog. So, wow, it's been crazy over here. Please be patient and respectful of the person receiving I before E except after C. They're reading. Sending love. Oh, really? You're not going to let me chat in my own chat? Whatever. Thank you, darling. Thank you. You guys want to see what I'm dealing with over here? Look at this little monster. Look. I finally got her to calm down, but it's been wild. The bigger dog isn't happy about her being here. Anyway, she's about to fall asleep. They had a little argument, but this is everybody's okay. Finally, trust me, it's been madness. I finally got her calmed down. Whoa. All right. Finally. Sorry, guys. My cards are a mess. My house is I got my house cleansed of the crazy ghost. I got touched yesterday on my leg, and literally I thought it was my dog, not this puppy, but my other dog, because it was right on my thigh. Like I had my leg up on the ottoman, and it was just like a little touch. But I looked up, and I looked up. Sorry, it flew out. That was for me. I looked up, and then the damn dog was across the room, and I was like, oh shit. I kind of felt it coming over the last few days anyway. I felt like there was something here, but cleansing went well. Everything is good here. I can do my readings. Yay. So some of y'all have been here before. Some of y'all are new. So the way this works is whoever I'm reading for, please be. Hi, DMA. Thank you for being a subscriber. You're sitting at the cool table, babe. Or whatever table. The freaky table. Hi, latest Sikara. Hi. Anybody in the room interested in moderating for me tonight? That just basically entails letting the new people that come in know that there is an actual order that this goes into, that I don't just read immediately when you come in and throw your question at me, okay? Good. If you posted a question in the comments, you're going to go first, okay? And then after I get through all of those people, I'll do roll call every 10 minutes. Then I will get into the other folks that are just popping into the chat, okay? So please be patient as we get through everybody's reading and be respectful of the people I'm reading for, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick reading for everyone that has posted a question in the previous video. Readings are like 3 to 5 minutes. And then, oh, Scorp, awesome. Do you know have you been in my chat before? I feel like maybe you have. I'm going to go ahead and go for it. Hold on, Scorp, I'll get you set up. So basically when people come in, just kind of every few minutes, you might want to copy and paste. You're going to basically tell people to wait until their turn, you know, and while I'm reading for other people, please just wait, okay? And when I have a free moment, I'll ask everybody else for questions, all right? So let me grab my phone, and we're going to start with the folks. Perfect, good, so you know how it goes. So we're going to go ahead and start with the folks that that posted earlier. Some of y'all are here. All right, pulling up the video. Oh, shoot. You guys, I call this free lice. Really? Really? Oh, well. It's not free lice. Hopefully people will figure that out. All right, here goes roll call. Emma Jane, Starlight Pope, DMA. DMA's here. Lily's here. Jesus' daughter, Erica, Nicole Robertson, Shannon Elizabeth, Queen of Wands, Sagittarius is here. Crystal Knowles, Becky Perez, Shirley Monroe. You guys go first. Oops. Okay. So, and then of course I'll read for our moderator as well, and then we will get to, oh, shit, I'm gonna turn on an ad. I'm not turning on an ad. Take that off. Take it off. Y'all, I'm still trying to figure this out. Shit. Oh, well. So I'll usually be here for about 2 to 3 hours. Thank you, Queen of Wands. Thank you. Yes, likes are good. Please, there's 12 of y'all in here. We're going to start with DMA. DMA, you are here. Y'all, I can't believe my video says free lice. That's so funny. Yay. DMA, darling. There you are. All right. You are a Cancer and my ex is a Virgo. We're in separation and I want to know what she's feeling and if we're going to reconcile. '97. Bless your heart, you're young. I graduated high school in '95. Oh, yeah, I know, but I don't like to turn on ads during a live chat. So hopefully they won't come on during the live chat. That's the deal. All right, DMA, Cancer. Your ex is a Virgo. It's a pretty good combination, actually. Separation. How is she feeling? And if you're going to reconcile. All right, sweetie, let's get started. We're getting started. Oh, we're getting started with DMA, new subscriber. Yay. All right. Okay, everybody, let's all focus on DMA. This is for DMA. We're going to find out how the ex is feeling and if the ex is wanting to come back. How is the ex feeling? How is this Virgo feeling? Feeling pretty good, it looks like. A little unsafe. I feel like they want you in their life, but there's something that they have a fear of. There's some sort of fear going on, DMA. I'm not really sure what that's about, where the fear is coming from. But I do think that when they think of you, they certainly know that you definitely fulfill them. You make them feel, you're almost like their dream partner. But unfortunately, there's fear involved. And I don't know if that has directly to do with you or the relationship. I think it's more the relationship than you. I think it's not necessarily your connection. I think there's things going on around the two of you that are causing the fear. Because even though we've got the sun here, when I see it in reverse like this, I get a feeling of fear, exposure, too much exposure, not comfortable maybe being, there's something they don't necessarily feel comfortable being around you. It doesn't keep them from wanting you. Let's see about a reconciliation. Does this person want to reconcile? Does this person want to reconcile? They still want to be near you. I mean, but there's fear. Virgos are they can be, we're in Virgo season. I've been thinking about Virgos a lot. They can be a little bit finicky about things. If things aren't a certain way, it makes them uncomfortable. Yes, you're a good girl. Sorry, I'm petting the puppy. She's had a hard day. Okay, she want to come back. Honestly, I don't even really feel like I need to pull more cards. I think that her fear is what's keeping her back. I don't really necessarily see that there's anything else that's keeping her from wanting to come back. But I'm going to go ahead and do a yes/no spread. Yes being yes, she wants to come back. No being she does not. Let's get going, please. Thank you, spirits. All the good ones are around now. Thank you. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They have to get over their fear. They have to get over, something needs to change mentally for this person to come back to you, DMA. And I think what that I mean by that is like, there's a head, they made a head over heart decision. Basically, they're using their head instead of their heart. Because if they were just moving with their heart, the way you probably do a little bit more being water, they would definitely want to reconcile. But because they're more in their head about this, they're afraid of, there will have to be some sort of communication, but it's going to be slow in coming. So I want to say a 40% chance they do want to reconcile, but I feel like it's going to be slow. It's going to take a little while. So for the 8 of Wands, this is fast moving messages because it's in reverse. I feel like it's slower in coming maybe than you would be comfortable with. I feel like you would be comfortable with this. If she could get through this quicker, she or he, whoever it is, if they could get through this quicker. But I think you need to understand that there's a mental block here. For some reason, I just heard like some dream visitations. I think you might be visiting this person in their dreams. Maybe they're dreaming about you, or you literally are astro projecting and not even aware of it. So there's something going on with that too. Okay. I really hope that helps you answer your question. Good. I'm glad that helped. All right. So I think we're moving on to Lily. Moving on to Lily. You are so welcome, DMA, and welcome to the channel. I hope you stick around, okay? Did you see my Cancer reading? I cry. Like, you guys made me cry. It was crazy at the end. Y'all are so emotional. All right, Lily, let me pull up your question, darling. Where is my phone? Where'd the phone go? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, Lily. Do I see A riding a bike in my... I was laughing when I saw this, but I'm trying to follow it. Is A somebody we talked about before, Lily? To go to the post office, or am I losing my mind? I usually know 100% what or who I'm seeing, but I was in shock. Okay, all right. So you think you saw this person, but you're not sure. And you're thinking if they rode a bike through your neighborhood. Why? Because they wouldn't have any other reason other than keeping an eye on you? I kind of get that maybe that's what it is. So if you're a subscriber, guys, and you get hit the notifications button, you'll get a notification. I usually put up like a 2-minute video a couple days before I do my readings. So that's where you post your questions. So you're more than welcome to post one on that video now, because that way I'll kind of take those in order. And then when I get done with all of those, I will take the ones in the chat random, because it's almost impossible to do it in order, even though I try. All right, Lily. All right, so let's figure out if this was A going through your neighborhood. Was A going through your neighborhood? Lice readings. I don't know how to change that. I wish I could change that. Let's see if I can do it. Get right to y'all. I can't stand this. There. Hold tight. All right, Lily. So we're going to figure out if this was the person. We're going to figure out, Lily, if this is A, that what you saw riding through your neighborhood the other day. This is for Lily. Everybody, this is for Lily. This is for Lily. This is to see if Lily saw A riding through the hood in the motorcycle. Was it a motorcycle or a bike? Motorcycle. All right, this is for A bike. Okay. It's like, did she see what she wanted to see, or did she see the real thing? I know how that feels. Somewhat times you've been in love with someone for so long that you just sort of see them everywhere. Let's see what the cards say. Here we go. Yeah, I think yes, it was. It was. You basically you did see A. It was A. Okay. And they also want you to know that your mental faculties are right. You're right in your head. Your emotions are a little off. Like emotionally, you're a little off, but what you're seeing is real. Okay. So good for you, Lily. That person was in your neighborhood, and I also heard that this person is still trying to make a decision about you. Okay, whatever that means. Okay, there's decision to be made. It's sort of like a 50, like I want to see her, I don't, I do, I don't, I do, they can't get it together, but you definitely have your mental faculties in order. You are seeing what you think you're seeing, so you're not going crazy is what they want you to know. And that you might be a little bit more on the emotional end of things, but that's not affecting what you're seeing with your eyes. Okay. All right. I hope that answers your question, darling. And it's nice to see you again. Yay for Lily, everybody. Yay for Lily. She's got it was him or her or whoever A is, and yes. So I don't know if they're stalking you, but it's definitely not a negative stalking. It's just sort of like a trying to decide, trying to make a decision. Okay. All right. Who is next? Who is next, guys? Who is next? Okay. Who do we have? Emma Jane. Vera. Vera's here. Vera Butte. Butte. Vera. Yes, darling. There you are. So what's this booty thing about? Will you and Sagittarius live together? Oh my God, Becky. Look at her butt. It is so big. Sorry, had to white girl Becky it for a minute. Will you and Sagittarius live together? Will you and Sagittarius live together? Well, darling, let's find out. What's your sign, Vera? What's your sign? Oh my God, Becky. Virgo. Okay, lovely. My ex was Virgo, and I'm a Sagittarius. He kept the house clean. Let me just tell you, it wasn't me. Vera, will you and Sagittarius live together? Kind of like, is this relationship going to go to the next level? Is sort of what how I want to do this one. I'm going to do a quick 3 card spread, and then we'll do a yes, no. 3 cards for Vera. 3 cards for Vera, please. Seems like there's been a little bit of conflict, but not quite. It's nothing that can't be resolved, but there's definitely a little bit of, it's not like mean, but it's like a little jabs here and there, verbal jabs that are going on between you. Nothing major. So somebody is definitely slacking here. Somebody is, what is the word? Not slacking, is it? Procrastinating on something here. But I don't feel like you're that worried about it. I think the Sagittarius does feel like they're in control of the situation. I feel like they have more control as far as whether this goes to the next level, is how they feel anyway. But I don't feel like you're stressing it. Maybe you were before, not so much anymore. So I do feel like you're kind of at the end of a cycle of stress in regards to this person. But It's a strong partnership. It's it's there's all, not only is it strong, but it's like there is true love between you, and other people I think are boosting you up in some way. Maybe, I don't know if there's children or maybe nieces, nephews. I don't know, something about children or just someone in your family that's like that wants this to happen, that really likes this person, and wants to see things move in the right, in a different direction. Okay, or not different direction, um, more committed, more committed. So let's do a quick yes no now that I've got a little baseline to go on with the relationship. Yes no please. Yes no please. I feel like, Vera, that this is going to happen. It's just sort of more of a matter of when. So I'm going to ask soon, like within the next, when I ask, for me, it's all about intention. When I ask the question is the most important thing when I ask. So what I'm going to ask is, will Vera and the Sagittarius move in together within the next 3 months? Cool? Within the next 3 months. I do see this relationship staying together. But as far as the moving in, let's go ahead and put a timeline on it. So for Vera and the Sagittarius, will this relationship move on to them moving in together within the next 3 months? Please, last shuffle. And here we go. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I see it happening. Why do I feel like this is moving backward for you? Hold on. Are you sure this is a good idea? I just sort of got, oh, your house is a mess? Well, we're all different. There's something about moving in with this person. And again, like I've told y'all before, I say what I hear, whether it's necessarily what you want to hear. There is something about moving in with this person that it's almost like they want you to know, it's almost like you a little bit going backwards in your life for some reason. But I do see that you will be moving in together, okay, within the next 3 months. A very good possibility. And I'm talking about I'm looking at about an 80% yes, but they want you to reassess whether moving in with this person is like in your spiritual and emotional health wise, is it in your best interest within the next 3 months? Because I do see that it happens or it can happen or something along those lines, but I am getting that information as well. Okay. Good reading, Vera. All right, let's move on. Let's keep it rolling so we can get to everybody. Hey, there's 14 people in here. Please drop a like. Lily girl, I don't know. You got a freaking stalker or what? Ah! And I don't say that lightly. That shit scares me. Excuse my language, but really. You're welcome, Vera. I got some weird something attachment, and I think it might be from one of my viewers, to be honest. Not everybody likes me. And that's okay. I knew that when I got on YouTube. But man, I have to do a lot of cleansing. Ooh. But I love you guys, so it's worth it. And I love it when y'all talk to each other and encourage each other. I really do love that. All right, back to the list. Where are we at? Where are we at? Emma Jane, Starlight Pope, SMJ. I thought I saw SMJ here earlier. Are you still here? SMJ, are you still here? Jesus' daughter, Erica, Nicole, Shannon, Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, I see you. Crystal Knowles, Becky Perez, Shirley. And I will refresh this because I know some of y'all have gone on there since. Refresh it. SMJ. SMJ, and then we'll move on to whoever's next. Okay, SMJ, darling. What are V's feelings for you? How is V feeling toward SMJ? How is V feeling toward SMJ? Let's find out. One. How does V feel toward S? How does V feel toward S? Guys, keep in mind that these are very personal readings, so this could be very sensitive. Somebody could be getting some very sensitive information. Please be respectful of them while I'm doing my reading, and please be encouraging. That's how we do here on the at Moonlit Taroscope, because sometimes I can give out information that is difficult to hear. Okay. All right. How does V feel toward S? 3 cards, please. 3 cards. Seven of Pentacles, another card. Alrighty. 3 of Hearts, 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay, we had 2 come out. All right, so your V is kind of, there's some impatience, okay? There is some patience from your partner, from V. They're reassessing sort of the situation with your relationship. You know, they may feel like they're like, I've put some work into it. I've gotten some pain out of it, so I don't know what that is about with the 3 of Swords in reverse. So when they take a look at the relationship and there's a reassessment of it going on, they could be deciding or looking at you versus another person. I'm sorry, I have to say it when I see it. Okay, well, there you go. So this is the X right here. And so they are reassessing this right now. Okay, that's how they're feeling. That's how they are, you know, they're looking at this. And this is also my rip the Band-Aid off. Okay, so this is basically like right now, this is painful. They're in pain when they think about your relationship together. Okay, now I also got another 2 cards. I asked for 3, I got 2. We got the Knight of Wands and Temperance. So I don't know if you are this is a Sagittarius card, and this is a Sagittarius card. So this is very Sagittarius energy. So whether you are or they are, they're looking at you as someone that, right. Okay. So you're a Leo. So there's a lot of fire. This is all fire. That's perfectly fine. Knight of Wands can be Leo. I just usually see it as, usually see the King of Wands more of a Leo. However, doesn't matter. Okay. Fire. They definitely have passion toward you, and they do feel romance toward you. And they also feel like when you are in their life, they feel more balanced, that you bring balance into their life. Whereas without you, they're without something. And I don't know, that can feel a little bit codependent to me. V is a Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. It's so fun to do these readings live because it's like I'm validated constantly. Because when you guys put you're like responding and I'm like, yep. All right. So anyway, They need you into their life to help them balance out. Okay. You help them balance out. They do see you as somebody that they still desire sexually, passionately. I don't think that they have those feelings toward anyone else. And this could be what's causing the imbalance in their life. That's why they need you in their life. But right now, they're in pain. So I think they want you, they're hearing me, I'm hearing them say they want you to deal with this person as if they're fragile, okay? As if they're fragile, like fine china, okay? Like handle them with kid gloves for a little while, okay? Not forever. You know, if they're a Sag, they'll toughen up pretty quick, but you got to know, you know, they're feeling a little bit fragile and a little bit in pain. They're in pain right now, all right? Okay, go. I hope that helped you. SMJ, let's move on to the next person. Looks like a lot of you guys are here that saw my previous videos, so I'm excited. I'm excited. You're welcome. You are welcome. So let me just shuffle that reading out. All right. Sounds like there's some new cards. And who's next? Who's next? Hi, Queen Supreme. I love all these queens in my house. All right. Starlight Pope. Starlight Pope is here. Do you have a future with your love? I kind of feel like you have, Starlight, I feel like I've missed you on my live readings before, so I'm so glad you're here and you could make it. Do you have a future with your love? So we're going to do a 3-card spread for Starlight Pope. Is this relationship, where is this relationship going? Can we please get some information about the future? Please keep in mind, Starlight, that when I read forecasts, I'm forecasting the future the way things are exactly right now. So trust me, when I say anything can change at any time, don't ever let a reader make decisions about your life for you. Okay, just understand that this is what's going on right now. All right. So if things would just stay exactly the way they are, is there a future between Starlight Pope and Starlight's love? I'm gonna shuffle, please. Just gonna pull these. I'm gonna divine these cards. Finally made it. Finally made it. Bless your heart. Okay. Let's see. Somebody's distracting me. Nothing's ending. I'm just being quiet. That's cool. Everybody's here. Everybody, let's focus on Starlight Pope and their future for just a second, and we'll get back to the chat. Another 3 of Swords in reverse. What is going on? Ooh, it looks good. I think there is a future for you guys. We have this beautiful Ten of Discs card, which is beautiful. Okay, so the 10 of Discs for me, and this is the ending of the reading. This is letting me know that you guys you do have a future. It's a solid future, and it's more on the traditional side. So that could even mean marriage somewhere along the way. Now you guys are going to go through some painful times together, and there is I don't want to say third party, but there's something else in the way of, there's something you guys need to get through. I think you will get through it, but there is some, ooh, 7 of Wands here. You will be triumphant. And that, yeah, you will be triumphant. So something painful is going on. And when I say painful, I just mean maybe, I almost feel like insecurity, like one or the other of you feels insecure about a third person. But I don't feel like it's not, I know that your relationship will triumph over it, and it is not that important, okay? So don't put that much emphasis on this third party, third person. If it's not you, then it's your partner that is actually like, just sort of like, it feels like insecurity. So one or the other of you, there's kind of a need to be, reassured or comforted in some way that you are very important to them. And but beautiful outcome for you guys with the 10 of Pentacles. If I hold it back this way, it won't be nude. Beautiful outcome, very very solid, very traditional, very lots of support from friends and family. So very good card. But there's definitely something painful that you will triumph over. He has cancer. Oh my goodness. Well, let's send prayers his way. Wow. Wow, Starlight. No wonder there's pain. So I did see the pain, but I saw triumph over it. So I don't think your relationship is going to allow, his illness will affect your relationship, but it's not going to keep it from moving forward. I see a future between the two of you, okay? And I also see triumph over the pain. So that's good. That's good. I hope that helps you, Starlight Pope, and I'm so glad you finally made it. I know that you've been attempting to get to these readings quite a bit. So let's shuffle that out, and we're going to go right on next to, who's next on my, let's see. I think we're almost to, I know Queen of Wands is on there. All right. I'm getting hot, you guys. Why am I getting so hot? All right, roll call. Emma Jane, multiple diamond. Vera, Jesus daughter, Lily's there. Erica, Nicole, Shannon Elizabeth, and then we're at Queen of Wands. Ooh, I see your picture. Is that you, girl? Well, you're so pretty. You look just like a Queen of Wands. That's why I'm hot. That's why you hot, girl. Is that your picture on YouTube? And why does your YouTube channel say that you're a robot? Because I know you're not a robot. Hold on a second. Robots don't send me energy at all. Hold on, I'm plugging in my fan, y'all, because somebody's making me hot. One of y'all. There we go. I keep it right here next to me. All right, Queen of Wands, darling, it's your turn. Yeah, it says, okay, so your YouTube page, because I looked at your picture, because it looked like a real picture, and your YouTube page, causing some chaos. Troublemaker. Something's up with you. Hey. She's a trouble. It is you. Well, you are a beauty. Yeah. Oh, it says not human. Okay. All right. So you're a robot. Okay. Gotcha. Or you're just not human. That's cool. That I understand. Okay. On to your question. All right. You're really frustrated. You lost your job date due to company closing. Now I don't know what I'm going to do. My question, I've applied at different jobs and was rejected. Will I be getting a call from a job that I applied soon, as in the month of September? Thank you kindly. Okay. All right. So will you get a job within the month of September? All right, let's find out. Everybody, let's think about Queen of Wands. She's going to get a job in the month of September. Might want to try to make some money by yourself on the side. I literally heard that on the side. I don't know what that is. Whoa. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Fluffy. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit your tail. Go back to sleep. Thank you. Okay. Queen of Wands get a job in by the end of September. By the end of September. I literally heard that. Something on the side. There is something on the side. So I think regardless, if you get the job, go ahead and keep looking. But whatever this is on the side, go ahead and just start it up. Just start it up. Hey, Shannon, I didn't skip you. I just didn't see you. So I will get to your question next, okay? All right, guys. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Here we go. Okay. So I think the jobs that you've applied to are not going to work out for you for the month of September. I think you need to possibly don't lose hope, but think about ways to make money. Okay, think about ways to make money. Nothing that would dreams do come true. All this money is due. Let's see, what are they telling me? Okay. They're saying, Queen of Wands, and I got to be honest, honey. They're saying that there's someone or somebody, family maybe out there that can help you. But you have to get past some petty arguments, kind of like go past your ego. It's almost like sort of humility in order to pay the bills. You can get some help, but being super independent right now is really not going to be in your favor, except when it comes to the side hustle. So they want you to, and don't be mad at me, that's just what I'm hearing. There's someone you need, there's somebody that can help you and will help you, okay? There's a community that could help you, or some family members. Things may not go exactly the way you want to be, but you are going to be okay. It's not like you're going to lose everything. Some petty arguments could be involved, and So this is my independence card. And because she's in reverse, they're just saying for the month of September is not the month to, you're a very independent person. You're a freedom-loving person. I get it. I'm just like you. You want to do your own thing. You want to do it your way. Unfortunately, you're going to have to swallow a little bit of humble pie to get your bills paid. Maybe make some calls or do some things you don't, not do things you don't want to do, but you know what I mean? Like you're going to be okay. Now, I think you should continue to apply for jobs every single day. Please be confident that you will find something, but I don't think the jobs that you've applied for up until right now, until today, are going to pan out. Okay, so I hope that answers your question. All right, and I wish I had better news for you. I wish I had all yeses, but I didn't get that. They're telling me that you'll be okay. Keep doing what you got to do. You know, work on the side hustle and ask for help. Ask for help. I know it's hard. I hate it. I hate it. I will live in a box, okay, before I ask somebody for help. So I get it, but I think that they're saying it might be time to ask for help, okay? But you will be okay, sweetheart. And believe in yourself. Whatever your side hustle is good. You can make money. You can make more money at it than you think, okay? All right, so I think we've got a lot of people jumped in. Yay. I'm sending you love, Queen of Wands. You know I'm always here for you. You'd rather live in a box anyway. Girl. I feel your stubbornness a little bit. It's okay. I'm a lot like you. All right. So guys, I think, let's see, Scorp is here. She's moderating, but at the end of the day, yes, you need to, I don't know why nobody's questions should be deleted, but I am pulling up the questions from the previous video. I'll get through those questions, and then anyone else I will do randomly. Emma Jane, I don't see you here. Multiple diamonds. Yvette, there you are. I see you. Yvette, hold tight. I need to get to Nicole first. I will get to you, Yvette. Shannon's turn. Shannon, Nicole, and then Yvette. Okay. Shannon, hi. I would like to know, how is the relationship between me and Travis going to be when we move in together? Cool. So this is exciting. New move-in. How's it going to be? Things always change, right? Things always change. Ooh. I feel like I'm going to shuffle those, although I really like that card, so I'm going to keep it out. There's Aquarius energy going on. I think definitely the two of you are going to, it's going to definitely help you with your security. When I say, like, the two of y'all, like, financially it's going to be good. Like, y'all will be abundant. There will be abundance between the two of you. Are we talking about Queen? Queen of Wands is a singer. Ooh, it's cool. I need a new jingle for my channel. Maybe you can come up with something for me. All right, so Shannon Elizabeth. Shannon, are you here? Yes, you're here. All right. How are things going with you and Travis when you move in together? How is that going to go? So far, I'm seeing abundance. There will be enough of everything. There will be enough to pay the bills. There will be enough to eat. That will be something that will be taken off of your plate. And that is something that will be a little bit of a big sigh of relief for the both of you. All right. Oh, yeah. I think both of you will loosen up a little bit as far as somebody, maybe he's been stingy in the past, or maybe, ooh, hello. Oh. Okay. I'm moving too fast. That's probably what it is. Oh, this puppy's so sweet. Oh, poor baby. Anyway, sorry. I'm super ADD, you guys, but I can get right back on track. Don't worry. Okay, so I get the feeling like there was some issues where like who's going to pay for the food, and like I think you felt like your partner was a little bit tight. But I get the feeling that once you guys move in together, that your partner's gonna loosen up with their money a little bit. It's not gonna be so. It's not gonna be so. What's the word? Travis is gonna be less stingy with his money than maybe he has been prior. So once y'all move in together and you feel the sense of abundance, I feel like a lot more fun happening, like dinners out. Maybe you guys will plan a little vacation together or something, maybe a road trip. Frugal. Yeah, I think although it's funny because I think he's going to be less frugal. Okay. Like there is some okay. So with the Hierophant, I feel like things between the two of you are coming out in reverse. I'm going to have to clarify that one. Can I get one more card and then we'll clarify the Hierophant in reverse? A lot of earth energy, 8 of Swords in reverse. So, okay, so you're definitely going to find things out about each other that you didn't know. Trying to decide. Oh, here are my cards. Okay, I'm going to put your cards. You're definitely going to learn some things about each other that you weren't aware of before. Please clarify for me the Hierophant in reverse for Shannon, Elizabeth, and Travis. What is this non-traditional approach here? Because everything seems pretty traditional, but this is a little different. There might be there might be some sort of, one or the two of you might have some sort of religious practice that you may be giving up or not paying as much attention to. Maybe an ex-husband or ex-wife is going to attempt to worm their way back in once they realize this is serious. If one or two of you are religious or you have some sort of church affiliation, my suggestion would be that neither one of you let that go because of your relationship or because of the move. Even if it's as simple as saying prayers, don't forget. They're saying don't forget that, okay? If one or the other of you steps out of your relationship for any reason to go back to an ex or to visit with an ex, even just like lunch with an ex, it's going to cause massive problems. Don't do it. It's not worth it, okay? It's not worth it. All right? So, wow, that was a lot of information in one reading. I hope that helps, Shannon. So who am I on to next? Can someone remind me who I'm on next? I want to say Nicole. You're welcome, Shannon. I really did hope that helped you. We are still on the advanced questions. Yes, we are. Fantastic. Okay. Is Nicole here? Nicole Roberson? Is Nicole here? Is Nicole here? I'm going to wait a few minutes for Nicole, and then we'll go to Yvette. It doesn't hurt for you to post on that reading, because if you post on the reading, it kind of helps me like keep track of everybody, even if, you haven't posted in advance. Nicole, I saw you. I swear I saw her. Nicole. All right. We're going to move on to Yvette. And y'all let me know if Nicole shows up. Yeah, I thought she was in here too. Okay, Yvette's turn. Should I stay or should I go? I'm a Libra. He's a Sagittarius. If I go, it will be trouble. If I stay, it will be double. So come on and let me know. See, I'm not a singer. Should I stay or should I go? I'm a Libra. He's a Sag. All right. Sag and Libras. You guys know, if I don't get to your reading for some reason, you can always email me at moonlittaroscope@gmail.com to set up a personal reading. It's not expensive. It's like my minimum is $30, okay? And that's not bad. I do these free readings so those that can't afford it still have an opportunity to get messages. And I also do them so that people that have never had a reading kind of get an idea of what it's like. A lot of people are afraid of readings. There's a lot of people afraid of readings. So, Miss Libra, Miss Yvette, okay. Now, we can do a general love, or we can do, you want me to focus on the Sagittarius? Let's narrow it down, dear. A lot of people are scared of getting readings. There's a lot of reasons why. I understand it. But, you know, if you're one of those people that, like, you're interested in maybe getting a reading from a reader, but you're not really sure if you should reach out and do it. I like doing readings like this because they are personal, right? But you're going to get an idea of what it's going to be like, you know. It's not hard. All right, let's do a general reading for Yvette since she's got more than one person on her mind. Missy, Libra. I know I have, so Saggies and Libras make amazing friends, and some of my best friends are literally Libras, and they're freaking gorgeous, every single one of them. Yeah. Woo. Anyway, you feel like maybe I said that because maybe this person feels more like a good friend than, I guess, like you're saying, like a soulmate. Be careful with twin flames. Twin flames is a little bit very rare and a little bit over. It's a word I think that's used too often, honestly. It's super rare. Okay. Let's do a general reading. What is a general, what's going on in Yvette's love life in general over the next month or so, over the next 30 days or so? What's going on with Yvette? Yeah, Yeah, lots of decisions to be made. You want to do what's fair. Oh, wow. Girl, I see commitment and I see marriage in your future. What? I see marriage in your future. And honestly, I did not expect that. So I feel like it's someone, I don't think it's a Sag. Um, there is fire, there is Sag energy here, but I also get a Libra card. I think the focus needs to be on balance and fairness. So for example, the impression that I'm getting, Yvette, is that if you feel like someone is way more into you than you are into them, then do yourself a favor and release that person from this cycle. I get the impression that there's somebody that's way more in love with you than you are with them. Okay. I do see that you're in the process of making a decision. Well, if you are married, if you are already married, this is a Sagittarius that you're married to. There's somebody else on your mind. I can feel that you are struggling with what is fair. And you're caught. We've got a 3 of Wands. We've got a 6 of Pentacles. I'm kind of intrigued. Like, I want to do more with you. I want to read more into this. But I am a little bit limited on time. So the marriage that I'm seeing could be your current marriage, and I can also be the Hierophant as a Taurus energy can also be a heavy energy, sort of an energy of the marriage being a block to fairness, okay? I don't envy you, all right? If someone is way into you and you are not responding, that is the issue, more than someone new, more than the marriage. That is the main issue. The main issue for you and for your own peace of mind and for what's good for you in your love life is going to be you don't want to hurt this person that you love. You don't want to continue to hurt this person. So you are in the precipice of change, and that's scary, but it's necessary because you can't just keep going on like this. But they're giving me a blank screen when it comes to I don't know. I don't have much advice and I don't have the answer. They just want to continue to let me know, Yvette, that the most important thing for you to focus on right now is the way you feel when you hurt someone you love, okay? Inadvertently, I know you don't mean to hurt them. And your advice and your answers, I don't have them for you right now. Have to get into that way deeper. I would love to do a personal reading for you, or just see you back next week and let's see how you're doing, or next week whenever I can get a chance to do this again. All right, fantastic. Really great reading, honey. Although I don't really, I know there's a lot going on for you, Yvette, a lot. The focus is going to be on how to solve this problem of how to make things fair again. Okay. All right, got to shuffle it out. We got to recenter ourselves and get back to the next person. Thank you, Yvette. Thank you for sharing with us. I appreciate all of you because, I want you to know that this is personal for everyone that's in here. So right now, There's 11 people in here. Other people are going to watch this later, and you guys are sharing your lives with us. And so I want to thank you for that as well. Okay. That's very brave of you. All right. So it's not like your neighbor is going to find out or whatever, but I'm just saying it's very brave, and I appreciate these is personal. And I know it's personal because I can feel it. All right. So we've got Erica in the house. Brenna in the house. Who else is in the house? Ellie. I'm going to check my, I'm going to check the list real quick. I'm going to do a quick roll call. Oh, multiple diamond, you showed up. Yay. There you are. I'm petting this puppy. Petting a puppy. All right. Is Ron your soulmate or Kevin? Or neither? Can I ask you your sign, Diamond? I don't know why. I want to know. Can I ask you your sign, Gemini? That makes sense. You guys want to see this puppy again? Everybody that's stressed out, look at the puppy. Puppy. Oh my goodness, puppies. You're not being Senna. You're not being very good. Oh, he's wore out. Pause for the puppy. She's like, okay, leave me alone. I don't want to be on TV. I'm sleepy. Okay, all right. Multiple diamond. We got Ron and we got Kevin. Diamond, you know, this is an interesting question because your question is Ron your soulmate or is Kevin your soulmate or neither of them soulmates? So it kind of brings up to me, hi, Alexandra. It kind of brings up to me the question of soulmates. It is absolutely 100% possible to have multiple soulmates or none in your lifetime. Soulmates also do not have to be in your life for long periods of time. Okay. All right. So I am going to try to figure out how to do this. So basically, Brianna. Oh wait, Brianna. No, I'm sorry. It's not Brianna. It's Diamond. Diamond, Gemini. Maybe half and half. Maybe it's half and half. As a twin, as a Gemini, you have a dual side to you. You could have these people could both be your soulmates. I'm going to ask what your own subconscious is trying to tell you, because I'm going to talk to your soul if your soul is willing to talk. A soulmate is something that you already know. If they're your soulmate, you already know it if you are in touch with your own soul. And so if you are not in touch, or you with the Gemini, I can understand where there could be some confusion there. So I'm going to speak directly to the subconscious of my beautiful Gemini friend here, Diamond, to find out if Ron, oh wait, I got Ron. Okay. Kevin. Is Ron Diamond's soulmate? Diamond, you know in your heart, I think. But let me ask. Let's just ask. Let's see what happens. Is Ron a soulmate? Ron comes across like a soulmate, but is not a soulmate. A soulmate is a mask that Ron might be wearing. Ron could appeal to you in such a way that it comes across to where it's like, ooh, we're connected, but the connection is not as someone from your past life, okay? Because that's what a soulmate is. So this is not good or bad, but I don't see that Ron is a soulmate, although Ron can wear the mask of a soulmate, okay? All right, next guy is Kevin. Is Kevin a soulmate? Is Kevin a soulmate? You knew this was going to be tough. So that's what I was saying earlier. That just brings up to me that yes, that's a lot of times why people don't want to get readings. The answers are already within. It's just like, are you ready to hear them? And I'll tell you, the good thing is there's nothing to be afraid of, because the only answers that come out are the ones that you are ready to hear. Okay, now Kevin, there's a little bit more mystery going on with this person. I see a future with this person, and I definitely see, why do we have the moon in reverse for Kevin? Why do we have the moon in reverse for Kevin? What is this? Oh, no wonder you don't know. There's a lot of mystery here. There's a lot going on with Kevin. It seems like it's unstable right now. I'm going to lean toward this could definitely be someone from a past life here to teach you something. It's certainly not going to be an easy relationship. There could be some controlling energy here. Moving towards a mystery. Passion. There's something going on with you and Kevin. Okay, so I really feel like Ron is more, it may be an easier relationship, it may flow better, but I don't really feel like it's there. Ron is more, I hate to say like passing, but more of a someone that that's not bad for you, but I don't see as a soulmate. I do see possibility of this other person, Kevin, being in your life for a reason. It's you and Kevin, if you haven't already been through some shit, you're going to go through some shit, all right? But it doesn't mean that it's going to end up bad for either one of you. I just feel that I feel like a slow burn. I feel mystery, some instability, but at the end we have the Emperor, so it's sort of a very masculine energy between the two of you. So I do feel like there is something more to your relationship with Kevin. As far as Kevin being a soulmate, I'm still not getting a clear answer. I do know that Ron is not. Kevin, possibly. But I'll tell you something, hon. Ask yourself that question, like before you go to bed, and ask yourself that question when you wake up. I mean, you have that answer. Okay? That's an answer that you have, sweetheart. All right, let's get moving on to the next. See, you guys, your love lives, they just get me so involved. I don't want to go on forever. There's a lot of people that want to get a reading. Alyssa from the Philippines. Yay. You know what? It's so crazy. I was looking at my channel, like analytics or whatever, where they tell you only 30% of people that watch my channel are from the States, and I'm from the States. Only 30%. The rest of y'all are from the other countries, which I'm like, that's so freaking awesome. I like that I can connect with people from all over the world because I'm not the self-serving, closed-minded American that a lot of us are. I'm a lot more internationally focused. Always have been. Never left the States, but that doesn't mean that I haven't. My focus has been elsewhere, for sure. All right, you guys, let's move on to the next person. I know we've got quite a few people in here. Yeah, 30%. Where are you from, C? Where are you from, Kane? Where's everybody from? I'm curious. I was surprised. Surprised. I was surprised. Brenna, yes, darling. I think you can have a reading because I saw you on my previous Chicago, South Carolina. Ooh, Southern Belle. What's Chi-Town? I don't know what Chi-Town is. I'm lame. Washington, as in the state? Beautiful. Minnesota, awesome. Minnesota makes me think of like Vikings, big people. All right, let me grab the list. Where are we at? Roll call. You guys don't know how this goes. If you didn't post on my previous video, which you probably would have done if you're a subscriber and you get notifications, then if you hang tight, I will randomly take readings until the time is up. But if you did post, you are guaranteed your reading. So I'm going to do a quick roll call for those people that posted, and we'll go from there. Emma Jane. Brenna. Emma Jane, Brenna. Let's see. Jesus's daughter isn't here. Oh, Becky. Becky, are you here? Becky Perez, I could have swore I saw you in here earlier. Did y'all see Becky? Oh, Dutch. You're Dutch? You know, so one of my favorite readers ever is, she's in Amsterdam. And I didn't recognize her. I honestly thought she was from South America. And she's like, hello from Amsterdam one day. And I was like, what? I was like, oh my God, I had no idea. Anyway, that's the Illust Illuminator, if you guys are curious. She's one of my favorite readers on YouTube. She's freaking amazing and young and very young. Becky, where are you? Brianna is Dutch. Brenna. That's so cool. Welcome. Thank you, Alyssa. So I'm looking for Becky Perez. I saw her. She's not here right now. Well, if you guys see her, would you please let me know? We'll keep moving. Because I did see her here earlier. Becky. Crystal Knowles. I haven't seen Crystal. Shannon, I did Shannon's. Nicole Roberson. So Crystal, Nicole, Erica. Erica, are you here? I can see the list. I'm so clueless. Erica, come back to me. When you come back, wave at me. Jesus's daughter, DMA, Starlight Pope, Brenna. Brenna, it's your turn. Brenna, it's your turn. Hi, I recently me and my ex started talking. What are his intentions? Really good question. Really good question, Brenna. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that on channel. Oh my God, Becky. Okay, seriously, that song is in my head and this has to stop We got to get spiritual, y'all. You got to get spiritual. We got to get spiritual. Brenna, very good question. You and your ex are talking. What are his intentions? What are Brenna's ex's intentions? All right, let me shuffle it again. Card wanted to come out and I didn't let it. Brenna, everybody let's focus on Brenna. This is going to be for Brenna. What are his intentions? What are his intentions? What are his intentions for Brenna? Golly, too many cards. Guys, calm down, cards. So full of energy. What are his intentions? Got one, thank you. Can I get two more, please? Wow, this is interesting. We've got a lot of feminine energy here, but the first card that came out was the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is he wants to continue to build with you. This is I like this card for intentions because it is solid work. I am willing to do the work. I am willing to put in the time. I see quality in this relationship. There's respect there. So maybe there was an issue with respect in the past that has now been, you know, more that has been overcome. And now he sees you as a very quality person. Maybe he didn't see that in the past, okay? Maybe he didn't give you the respect that you deserved, or you didn't give him the respect that he deserved, but I think something about that has changed between the two of you. Now, with these queens, there's a lot going on here, so I'm going to have to clarify. Got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and nope, I'm going to use these cards. The Queen of Cups in the upright. Brianna, what's your sign, darling? Something about your something about doesn't want to get too comfortable. He doesn't want to get to Cancer. Totally makes sense. Is that Cancer? He doesn't want things to get boring between the two of you. Okay. That is a fear of his, that things might get stagnant. And so the idea of a routine and a home and all of the trappings that all that comes with is not something that excites him. Okay. So I kind of almost feel like honestly, I like this guy. I like this guy for you because it feels like he's not only is he looking at you with respect in a new relationship as quality. I think he's trying to make sure that whatever happened between the two of you before doesn't happen again. And for some reason, I feel like it has to do with, you know, the routine of your day-to-day life not affecting your romantic relationship together. Okay. Now, with the Queen of Cups, it's definitely how he's feeling about you. Someone that is possibly more emotionally mature than him. Oh, I do think he sees you a little bit. Now, this is how his, okay, let's look at your, this is his intention. So let me clarify. Yeah, okay, that's really pretty. So he wants to, I like this guy. He wants to help you balance out your, he wants to make you feel safe and he wants to make you feel good. He doesn't want you to stress. He doesn't want you to feel emotional stress. He wants to, yeah, but this, I mean, it can cause an imbalance, but that's not what he wants. He doesn't want to, he doesn't, that's probably why, if you do have another relationship going on, he doesn't want to cause you emotional pain or stress because you know it's going to cause you to go off balance. Okay, so that is a lot of information. I hope that helps. I like him though. And I don't always like exes coming back around, but I feel like his intentions toward you come from a very loving place. So what you're going to do with that, I don't know, girl. That sounds tricky. It sounds tricky. It's not so much that he wants to steal you away. He's reevaluating things. He sees the quality in you, and he doesn't want to upset your life. But he also doesn't want drudgery in his life either, or yours. Maybe he feels like if you stay with the person you're with, you're going to get bored, and he can change that. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, he doesn't want to upset the balance. I like it. Okay, so who's next? Whew. Where are you? Did any of my other people come back? Did we get Becky? Erica? Any of those people show up? Crystal Knowles? No, Crystal. I haven't seen Crystal at all. Erica I saw earlier. Erica's my friend. All right, Emma Jane, are you here? Emma Jane or London Heather? Emma Jane? Hi, London. So if you go, you guys, is 444 Scorp still here, or is she gone? London, I'm going to do your reading next. I'm wondering if Scorp is still here. All right, so you guys, so the rest of you that are asking me, what I'm going to do is I'm almost through with my list. So once I get through with my list, I will start taking questions from you guys sort of randomly. So hang around. Please do not focus on your questions while I'm reading for someone else. And then after I get through with London, unless Becky or someone else show up, I will be open to taking questions randomly. So in the future, if you don't get your question answered today, because I only have 25 minutes left and I'm still just finishing up my list. If you don't get your questions answered today, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell because you'll get a notification. Well, every time I post a video, but this is going to be a 2-minute video that's going to say personal readings live next Sunday. Post your questions here. And when you see that, that's the one you're going to click on. That's where you're going to ask your questions. And those questions, okay, are guaranteed to be answered for free. All right. So now we're going with London. And then we're opening them up. You're a Scorpio, love Scorps. Is your Aries, love Aries. Sounds like a pretty hot relationship already. I've been waiting for my twin flame. Okay, so twin flame, here we go with the twin flame. Twin flame, again. So I have to ask you, London, what is your perception? Go ahead and take a minute. Go ahead and type out for me. What do you think a twin flame is? Because I need to make sure I'm asking the right questions to get you the right answers. What to you is a twin flame? What does that mean? There's a lot of controversy in the spiritual world about it, and I want to make sure that you that I am asking the right question for you. I think I lost 444 Scorp. Hold on, you guys. I'm just waiting to hear from London. So you don't really understand the connection. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. All right, so you don't really understand the question, and you just knew that there was a connection. There was a really heavy connection between the two, that he was the one for you. So what does twin flame mean to you? Or is the question, is he the right one for me? All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask if London's, okay, if London and this new guy, what the connection is, and if he is the one. No, it's okay. You don't have to apologize. That's why I need to clarify, because if I don't clarify a little bit, then we're going to get crazy information, right? So let's ask the right questions and we'll get the right answers. All right. So London and this new guy that you just met, sounds really exciting. You guys have a super deep connection. And is he the one? And what is this connection about? First of all, I'm going to find out what is this instant connection that London felt with this new guy? What is the instant connection? What is the connection about? Why? Why? Why did she feel so strongly? 10 of Discs. This is definitely a meant to be. So even though I don't know what your sign is, but this is a earth energy, but it's also very fantastic, like family, tradition, stability. So this is the connection between you. So this is really good. So there's a possibility that you did know this person in your past life, or somehow they're connected. And I got, this is kind of weird, but in a weird hereditary way, like maybe, not that y'all are related, but like, I don't know. That's interesting. Hold on. What's that about? Hold on. There's something in your DNA that's similar. Interesting. Can I get some more information? The pieces fit, huh? Do they now? I like it. Something about your DNA, something about the way you guys are made is similar, and the pieces fit, okay? Whatever that means to you. Can I get a little bit more information about that, please? What is this connection? Oh, an end to anxiety and suffering. Queen of Cups. Oh, I love it. Okay, so there is something I'm not saying that this man is feminine, but there is something about the connection between the two of you that's guided by divine femininity, like divine. It's almost like if Mother Earth was involved, right? Like, like the divine feminine approves, and that's saying a lot because, especially when it comes to women, this connection, there is something about this guy that I feel like he could be, I think he's got magic in him. He's a little bit magical. No, but I mean actual magic. Like he could actually be a type of high priest or druid or magician or something like that. Or at least back in the day, his family was. He comes from something. He probably has some sort of psychic abilities. Anyway, this could be your connection, London. All right. This could be your connection. And I don't know if he is the one, but I will say it's definitely a relationship to continue to explore. And I'm thinking that this person is, this is someone that is going to fulfill many things for you that you needed or wanted or have felt like you've been missing. Now, be careful that that doesn't turn into codependency, okay? Be careful that it doesn't turn into I can't live without him, because I don't want you to take it that way. But I do feel like this person can add to your life and can add to your spirituality. And I think this is good, and I'm happy for you. All right, I like it. We have the beautiful 10 of discs, just so you know. We have the 8 of swords in reverse. And we have the beautiful Queen of Cups, just if you were wondering where I got my information from. Okay, fabulous. I like it. All right, so guys, I'm open to questions. I've opened to questions now. So I've got 20 minutes left. And so I'm just going to take a random question. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate your support. Your love and support means so much to me. Please share these videos with your friends if you're interested, okay? DMA, did I not do your reading? I think I did your reading. I thought I did your reading. Am I wrong? Okay. Well, hold tight. I do have so many people that I'll probably just do one per reading or one per live session. But like I said, hang around and be at my next session. Also, you guys can always email, because a lot of the people I read for, I've been reading for in every single one of my live readings, and I love it. Like Lily's been around, Scorp's been around. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Male Pal is usually around. A lot of you guys, Queen of Wands, Sagittarius is around. So feel free to come back, okay? Feel free to come back. I'm going to take, no, it's okay. Don't apologize. Don't apologize. There's no rule. You can't really say anything except mean things. That's the only rule. We're not mean in here. And there's really not really like I don't know many other readers that do this. So it's not like anybody really knows how this works. I had to take completely random questions, you guys. So please don't take it personal if I don't take yours. I've got 20 minutes. Each and every one of you is equally as important. Messages come through for those that need to hear them. So it's just going to be completely random. And I'm going to go with C. Kane. C. Kane. C. Kane, what is your question, please? I'm sure you asked it. Will you ask it again? So good question. So my personal readings are pretty expensive. You have no questions? You're just here to hang out. Cool. No problem. We'll go to someone else. So it's $1 a minute, and I start them at 30 minutes. So I also do video. Some people don't really like phone readings. They'd rather just me do a video for them. It feels more comfortable. So I do video readings. Those usually are going to start around $45. Personal Phone readings where I'm on the phone with you, $30. It's $1 a minute. And then if we go over, you can pay me later. Not expensive. Not expensive. All right. Anne-Marie. Shoot, I lost y'all. Hold on. Where's the... Hey, guys, any thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. Any thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. Hold on. I'm having a little technical issue here. Where's my feed?